Hi everybody, my name is Ian Kennedy. I'm one of the account managers here at Velsoft Training Materials, and today I'm going to walk you guys through a live demonstration on how to use our conversion technology. I deal with a lot of the e-learning and running through some of the longer demos, and what we want to do is we want to break it down for you guys today, as the conversion technology is a big feature of our learning management system that other learning management systems do not have the capability of doing. What I'm going to show you is how to take a simple Microsoft Word document or PowerPoint document and instantly upload and convert it into e-learning. Now, just before we jump in really quickly here, I do want to say that this whole login page you see is it's simple right now. It was something that I did up briefly, just to kind of show you guys that we do have the ability to completely customize it and give it to your own look and feel. Now, our logo is up here, but we can change the colors and do all sorts of fun and cool things for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and log on in. So once you log into the system, over here on the left-hand side, you see a couple of different options for you to choose from. Now, once again, we're going to be talking about the conversion technology today, so maybe on a later date, I'll do another one of these videos and show you guys about branding and maybe reporting and users. But today, to keep it simple and short, so I don't run over time with anybody, we're going to jump right into the courses. So underneath the courses, as a primary administrator, you're going to see two things. You're going to see my courses and you're going to see create. Now, don't worry, none of your users, none of your students will see the create option. It's just for those who are administrators, content creators, anything along those lines who you want to have access to doing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into create. Now, when we get in here, we see four different options. We see creating a course from scratch, so a brand new one. What will happen is if I click on create here, it's going to open up a blank page and I can start typing away. So if I want to do that, by all means, we do have that capability. If I want to clone or copy a course, we've also got that capability. And the reason why this is helpful is, let's say you've got a couple of different organizations or subgroups, if you will, inside your learning management system. And one group is using a marketing and sales course, just the plain old basics of marketing and sales. But you have another group who deals in the real estate sector, and you want to do something with marketing and sales there. And they're going to use some of the same kind of content. So you don't really want to create anything from scratch. You don't really want to re-upload and edit a document. What you can do is you can clone that document, bring it over, and then do your edits from there and and target it more towards those individuals who are looking to do the real estate stuff. And then we've also got repurposing content, and so this is where we create a course using content we've already uploaded, so we can pull pieces from one area and bring them in and combine them all together, as opposed to having to once again retype it all up. And then the big one is this one right here, which says import. And this is where we're going to take a document and we're going to instantly upload and convert it into e-learning. Now, first things first, I'm just going to show you guys the document that I'm going to use. It's going to be a Microsoft Word file. It's going to be a simple one. It's this Windows 8 file right here. So as you can see, pretty plain, simple file. I believe it's about 18, oh, right there, 19 pages, almost 1,500 words. There's a couple different things to it. There's some text to it. There's some pictures in it. It's not anything fancy, so just keep that in mind. But for demo purposes, it's good to use. Now, I will tell you right before I go into uploading this, the way that the system's going to recognize how to break apart the pages is going to be by these headings. So putting headings into the course is the way that's going to break apart, as opposed to if you have just words on words on words. But if we need to talk into a later date about that, we can certainly go in depth about it. So I just wanted to show you guys the file that I was going to use, so that way you didn't think this was canned or anything along those lines. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open it up. And I'm going to go into convert. So in order to convert a document, we need two things. We need to give it a name and we need to give it the document. Now, it gives you some formatting guidelines over here, which you can read on your own time as well. But once again, the headings are the big things in the Word documents that's going to pick up. Same within PowerPoint, only it'll also pick up the title pages. So PowerPoint is a little bit different than Word, but you can do headings in PowerPoint to make it work. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to label this Testing Windows 8. Right, and we're going to browse for the file. There it is. Perfect. And all I'm going to do is I'm simply going to click Upload. As soon as I click Upload, you'll see this progress bar. Now, it was white. My apologies about that. I should have picked a better color to see. But you can see how fast that document converted into e-learning. So it's no longer a Microsoft Word document. It is now instantly uploaded and converted into e-learning. And we even have an extra step that we can go to make it a little bit fancier. So as you can see over here, now these are courses that I've uploaded and played around with. Now this is my demo account, so I play around every once in a while. But right here, you can see the course, and it broke it apart by the headings. So the system recognized the headings and then formatted this way and did it in a sort of a table context sort of way. Maybe for example, I want to move one of the headings around. I want the first title page to actually start at the middle of the course. Well, I can do that. Maybe I don't want one part of the course in there. So maybe I want to take out opening up File Explorer. So I just click Exit, moves it out of there. And then the next step that we have to do, the last step that we have to do, is we have to choose a theme. Now, for demo purposes, we've got these 3 basic themes in here for you guys to check out. We can do custom created ones. There's some people who, you have a document, and maybe it's a PowerPoint document. It's got a certain layout, a certain theme throughout the entire course, and you want to use that. Well, we have the ability to take that and create that template for you. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go with the animated one. Nice and simple, kind of give you guys a rough idea about what's going on. All we do is we click Finish. You see, once again, very fast, the course has been created. So the big thing to realize here is you're not taking a long time to do this. Now, we can do some things after the fact to customize and create the content. And maybe we'll do that in a later video just to kind of give you guys a view about what's going on. But that shows you right there that it took us what? I'm looking at my timer down here and it says 7 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, well, that's 7 minutes and 35 seconds on top of my talking, right? So, you can have this all done and created in a second, really. That moved by pretty fast. Now I say a second, maybe a minute or two, but you kind of get the idea. So once again, all you do is you go into Courses, underneath Create, you import your document, you select the document that you want to use, and you just follow the steps, and it's that easy, guys. So that's gonna be it for today. Just kind of the course creation there and converting it into e-learning. And like I said, maybe we'll do another one of these videos if we get a good response on this one, and go from there. If there's any questions at all, feel free to reach out to any of the wonderful staff that we have here at Velsoft, and any one of us would be more than happy to help. Thank you for your time.